Hello guys, Sujaro speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM episode number 1037. And today we'll be up to Shenanigans of 1977, episode number 19, SmackDown / NXT level up from Event Center for September 16th, 2022. We have this begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Live from the Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts. This is the YouTube channel vlog show in which video games, flash game show gameplays, along with sports and wrestling news are the norm. This is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, good times, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And now, here's the host of the show, the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Well, hello there, everyone. Greetings and salutations to everyone out there from the Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts. I'm Eric Lima. You are watching Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. This is the 19th episode of the show. Great to have you guys here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed day. And hope your Saturday is good. So I'm glad you decided to stop by and just say hello and comment on my videos. Getting a lot of positive feedback ever since the opening of the new channel. I think it's good.
Wow.
It is a good time as any. And as you can see, I actually have windows, and so. And I'm wearing my 2007 World Series shirt that I bought on eBay that came in yesterday. It's finally in my size. I got all the Red Sox championship shirts, locker room championship shirts in my size, and so it's a cool thing. I'm really excited. So we're gonna get right going, and I hope everyone is ready to kick back and relax and ready to hear some SmackDown report in the Event Center and from the 16th. As you know, today is September 2022, 3:28 p.m. As you know. As you guys know, we're about 6 days away from fall. That's right. Summer is about to come to an end, and so fall begins the 23rd, this coming Friday. And I'm really excited. Fall I don't mind. If I had like an order of favorite seasons, it would go summer, spring, fall, winter. It would be my least favorite. Most favorite to least favorite. Even though summer can be hot sometimes, and this past summer was pretty hot, and also there's a lot of craziness going on, but it's still my favorite season because you get to wear a t-shirt and shorts, and you don't have to worry about. When it comes to working, I don't have to worry about packing much. So I think it's pretty cool. So that's the cool thing. So SmackDown kicked off. There's been news all over that Logan Paul wants to challenge Roman Reigns, and Nate Knight asked me about that from a previous video, and I said I will address that situation, and I did from the Impact standpoint, from my Impact Event Center, and I started cracking up laughing. Because if that goes down, Roman Reigns is going to... Logan Paul, and he's been tweeting... People have been tweeting about this, and Logan Paul wants to get a press conference with Roman Reigns. I think Logan Paul's considering challenging Roman Reigns for the Universal title. Now, a lot of reports are saying this could happen at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Wow. Seriously, come on. WWE, man. You guys are doing so well bringing on these guys coming back, and now you want to put Logan Paul back in the mix? Come on, man. Anyway, good for the crowd about that. Challenges Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman and the Bloodline come up and like, you see, Logan, this is what happens when you run your mouth. You're going to raise the iron a few people, and they're going to try and kick your butt. In this case, you raise the iron of the Bloodline. But then, while Heyman and Logan Paul were doing some more trash talking, Heyman called Solo Sikoa in the ring. I said, that's it. Logan Paul's dead, Solo Sikoa is going to bust this poor boy up. I'm telling you right now. This poor boy, Logan Paul, Solo Sikoa is going to bust him up, and he just won. And then Sami Zayn stopped him. I'm like, why you stop him, Sami? I want to see Logan Paul get his face rearranged, right? And then, as Sami Zayn decided to top Logan Paul punches him in the face. Boom. I'm like, yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, okay. I think he meant business. So Ricochet comes out. He was supposed to get a one-on-one match with Sami Zayn to check up on Logan Paul. Logan Paul was at ringside. And,
wow.
Logan Paul was at ringside in Ricochet's corner. And Ricochet did win the matchup. So, with that shooting star press, so it seems like Ricochet stepped up his game. As the Bloodline was about to get at Ricochet and Logan Paul, Madcap Moss shows up with a chair. In fact, later on last night, he would take on Solo Sikoa, who will be defending the NXT North American title against him.
Wow.
But then carrying across the Scarlet cut a promo on Drew McIntyre.
Mm-hmm.
And then Max and Maxine Dupree decided to have the Maximum Miles Back to School collection.
Wow.
It's a Back to School collection with Marseille and Mansoir. But then Braun Strowman came out and made mincemeat of those two poor boys. That's right.
Wow.
Marseille and Mansoir became mincemeat. That's their new name. Mincemeat. Team Mincemeat. Then out for a cat, and then he goes, shush, Mr. Shush, and thank you. Mr. Chad Gable appearing, starts talking trash to Braun Strowman, and Otis blindsides him, picks him up, and slam him. And then Strowman gets up, he wants a piece of Otis. Next week, that match is happening. Braun Strowman, Otis, that's a big hoss fight. I want to see that matchup. Damage Control, the new women's tag team champions, in the person of Io Sky and Dakota Kai came out and addressing the crowd. Of course, Bailey does her trash talking. She's pretty funny as heel. She's usually she gets at Michael Cole, which is hilarious. And Raquel Rodriguez interrupts Damage Control. And then Raquel Rodriguez took on Bailey one-on-one. And Bailey, using her veteran skills, did defeat
You okay?
did defeat Raquel Rodriguez, but Io Sky and Dakota Kai got involved during a post-match. But it seems like Bailey's mouth has gotten her into trouble with the women's locker room. Shotzi came to aid Raquel Rodriguez. It seems like Shotzi knew what she has to do. And then Caleb Braxton with the interview with Ronda Rousey, and Liv Morgan goes, can I take care of this? And she sits down, talks to Rousey, and Rousey says she wants a match against her at Extreme Rules. Liv Morgan does not know what she's in for, but I'm sure Rousey knows what's up. Something's going on. So, because we haven't heard much from Shayna Baszler as of late.
Mm-hmm.
Drew McIntyre interrupts while Corey Graves and Michael Cole were talking. He steps on the announce table, addresses Karrion Kross. Maybe those two guys will go at it at Extreme Rules, you know for sure.
Exactly.
And then the Usos pep talk Solo Sikoa. And then Sikoa, they said, we're going to get out there with Sikoa. He said, Sammy, you coming with us? And he looked at Jey Uso, so you're off your game. So Sikoa knows and understands Roman Reigns.
Wow.
Even though, they are cousins, so it's obvious.
It's obvious.
North American title, Solo Sikoa versus Madcap Moss. And it was a heck of a matchup, but in the end, Sikoa did retain the title. Then it led to the Fatal 4-Way #1 Contenders match, tag match. And whoever wins that matchup will face will face the Usos. And it seems like, I don't know who was originally. I know the Street Profits were originated in that matchup, but they're out. So it's Hit Row versus New Day versus Imperium versus the Brawling Brutes in the form of Rich Holland and Pete Butch Dunne. And when Imperium came out, the New Day made fun of them. It was hilarious. They were singing the theme song with Gunther, and then they do the dance. Oh my gosh. I was like, I think Imperium's gonna look back at that and then have a problem with the New Day. Imperium, by the way, is Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, Giovanni Vinci, and Ludwig Kaiser. It looks like And in the end, though, the Brawling Brutes end up picking up the victory over their 3 other opponents, and now they are the #1 contenders for the Undisputed Tag Team titles held by the Usos. Give me a second here, folks.
Okay.
Oh, I love this stuff. Oh, I love doing this. Near, far. All right, let's go to NXT Level Up. NXT Level Up, and it's like the NXT Superstars tomorrow. The Dynamite team of Ivy Nile and Pam Paxley took on Erica Yan and Sloane Jacobs with Niall Paxley. Did the victory, and Paxley's wearing her mask because she's got her nose busted up, but she'll be all right. Kelly Kincaid, the former Quinn McKay of Ring of Honor, who is now in the WWE, interviewed the newcomers Bronco Nima and Lucian Prince. Duke Hudson interrupts them, and Bronco Nima took on Duke Hudson, and Duke Hudson picked up the Duke. Ha ha ha! That's a good joke right there. So, and Indy Hartwell seems to be rejuvenated by the fact that she saw her beloved husband Dexter Lumis once again took on Amari Miller, and Indy Hartwell did pick up the victory. So that is it for SmackDown NXT Level Up. I made a mistake. Hold on just a second here, folks. There we go. I learned this time. Okay, that's all the time we have on this show. You know, I get to scooch around the chair all day. On the next video, episode number 20 of the show will be the AEW Rampage event center, and I'm really excited. So, Mr. Announcer, please take us away to conclude this episode. Mm-hmm. That is all for today's episode. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, tour for Bob Saget production, and in association with a Sweet Bumbling Bofo Raver Telepictures and Distribution. See you next episode, and have a very blessed day.
So that was Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, number 19. SmackDown NXT Level Up event center for September 16th, 2022. What I think about this, it was amazing. So far this episode, except for the fact that Logan Paul lost and everything. But that's okay. That's okay. It was successful. As that was LJPCBM episode number 1037. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be LJPCBM episode number 1038, which will be about Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, number 20. AEW. Excuse me. Anyway. Rampage event for September 16th, 2022. Till next time, so Joseph Bobby Sabeva. We can more videos episode to mention out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted. And given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening. But I tried all the time. Why was I the one to see things as I do under the moonlight and the sun? Perception is is the question, and the giver holds the key.